Hi guys, I'm here with my second week update of my Venom Bites tongue piercings. So it's going pretty well. The swelling went down a lot. I don't think that the swelling is fully down. I don't think it's 100% yet. There's still like a little bit of swelling around where the bars are at, but it's pretty good. I will show you what they look like in a minute. But I was able to stop taking Advil on day 9. That was day 8 was the last day that I took Advil, and I haven't taken Advil since. So this is technically day 15 if you include the Monday that I got it pierced. So I will show you what they look like. So you can see it's like a little bit swollen still, like there's little bumps near the piercings. So the swelling's not down all the way, but it doesn't really like hurt anymore. It's a little bit sore. Um, but it's not like bad enough. I can eat pretty much whatever I want. So I don't have to worry about that. I talked to my piercer and he said I could have the bar shortened between 3 and 4 weeks. But he said 3 at the earliest. So I think I'm just going to wait the 4 weeks to switch them out because since it's still like, it's only halfway there, but it's still like swollen and sore, I think I'm just going to wait the full 4 weeks. So I'm going to go there and have him switch them out for me the first time. But what I did is I bought a bunch of tongue rings. So as I said in my very first video, the back 2 were pierced with 12 gauge needle and 12 gauge jewelry was put in. So you can see it's thicker than my 14 gauge tongue ring in the front. So I was having a hard time finding 12 gauge tongue rings because that's normally not how they're made. All tongue rings are pretty much 14 gauge. So I didn't want to downsize really. I wanted to keep them at a 12 gauge. And I went on my favorite website called painfulpleasures.com. This isn't sponsored or anything. These are my own opinions, and I went on this website because I use it all the time. So these are my own opinions. This stuff didn't get sent to me. I bought this on my own. So I got 3 12 gauge bars, if you can see those, and I got 3 balls, which are 4mm balls, and these bars are in length 5/8. So the reason why I got these is because it said on the website that these bars are threaded for 14 gauge balls. So even though they're 12 gauge bars, the threading fits 14 gauge acrylic balls, metal balls, whatever kind you have. And they had a sale that was going on where I could buy 200 5mm acrylic balls, 200 pairs, so 400 balls altogether. So that's what I did, and it was for like $7. And these bars were like $1 and change. Like everything is pretty cheap there. So what I did was I split them all up by patterns. It's kind of hard to see the patterns. And I put them all in little bags. So like these are all rainbow ones. These all have the same design but in different colors. I just have like a bunch, all the same designs. So I have like a million bags with all different ones in it, so I'm gonna be set. And these all fit on the 12 gauge bars. But when he goes to change my jewelry for the first time, he's going to use 12 gauge, and I'm pretty sure he's going to use acrylic balls, but they're going to be internally threaded. So the ball is going to screw into the bar. It's not going to screw like on top of the bar like how this threading is. It's going to screw into the bar. So I'm going to have 2 bars like that and a couple balls like that. But for the majority of my jewelry, it's going to be externally threaded. And yeah, so I'm going to put metal balls on the bottom underneath because you really don't bite on those. And they're smaller because they're 4 millimeters. So these 3 are going to go on the bottom, and then I have 5 millimeter ones to go on top. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the healing process is going really well. It's still sore, totally not going to lie. It's not completely pain-free yet, but it's manageable. It's not bad. So I will give you an update on week 3 and see how the next week goes. Thank you for watching, and thanks for sticking with me through my journey. I'll have a couple links below for all of my other healing process for this whole piercing. I'll have the other videos linked down below so you can watch those too. So thank you. Have a good night. Bye.